summer. He missed his brother the way Dana would miss Lily, so she had found a place for him. "Let me show him," Sam said to Dana, his eyes shining. "This is the real thing," she said, holding his gaze. "High wind, a field of fast boats." "Walk home, Sam," Hunter Whitcomb warned. "The rest of you, too. This race is between Ralph and me."
"Speak for yourself, Hunt," Lainey Draper piped up, "though I do agree that Sam should be disqualified. He didn't even pay for lessons."
"Dana gave me a scholarship," Sam said, a shadow of anxiety dulling his grin. "Ralph's father raced here when he was young, and so did mine," Hunter said. "Our mothers, too. How about yours, Sam?" "Sons of fishmongers don't quite get it," Ralph said.
"That's mean," Lily said.
Dana watched the sons of Newport's two richest men eye each other across their bows as Sam jumped to his feet. Nearly capsizing the 14-foot Blue Jay, he grabbed hold of the mast to steady himself. "She might clean fish," Sam yelled, his face red and glasses slipping, "but she'd be 10 times prouder of me than anyone could ever be of you. She'd be crazy with pride. She'd be gigantic, huge, gargantuan with pride, you rotten snobs. Let us sail, Dana. I'm going to show them."
"Let him," Lily breathed.
Dana held his gaze, wishing he would sit down. Small and scrappy, his speech had brought tears to his own eyes. He slashed them away, not wanting the other kids to see. Dana's heart swelled for him. She wanted to go hug him, but she knew that would only make things worse. The crews were laughing at him, and Jack Devlin, his own skipper, looked as if he wanted to jump ship from embarrassment. The wind hadn't dropped, but it hadn't increased either. Lily's eyes sparkled with emotion, leaving Dana no doubt over what she should do. "Okay," Dana said, staring directly at Sam. "We're going to race." The entire class began to cheer, getting straight to work on their sails and lines, preparing to leave the dock. "That's my sister," Lily said proudly. "That's my friend," Sam replied, beaming. "You ready?" "You bet I am. I'm not going to let anyone down, Dana. My mom or you. She's going to have my trophy on the fish case," he said, his cheeks scarlet as he tried to hold back hiccups. "Just be careful," Dana called to everyone in the fleet, but especially to Sam, watching the boom nearly clip his head as he ducked beside Jack. Some of the kids waved, but most, including Sam, were already focused on the race. While Jack held the tiller, Sam worked the jib sheets. He was glad he had his back to Jack, because he didn't quite have control of his face. His cheeks and chin were still twitching from trying not to cry, not just because of the things Hunter and Ralph had said about his parents, but because for a minute he had worried that Dana might listen to them and not let him race. He should have known better. Dana was his friend. They were special to each other. Sam didn't know how he knew, but he did. She had a sister, he had a brother. From the very first minute they talked to each other, they had started being friends. It was weird. He was only 8, in 3rd grade, and she was a beautiful grown-up. Unfortunately, their friendship had started with a lie. He had tricked her into letting him join the class. After watching sailing school for 1 week, he made his move. It was July. Early one morning, before the students arrived, he started crabbing on the yacht club dock. His heart was pounding as he heard her footsteps coming down the weathered boards. His mother was always working. Joe was on some ship a million miles away, and Sam was bored and hurt in a way he couldn't put into words. Sailing looked so cool and free, something that would take him far from the darkness of his own home. "What are you using?" Dana had asked. "For bait? A fish head," Sam had said, remembering how he'd scavenged the bluefish head from his mother's pail, how she had yelled for him to stay out of the garbage. "Do you eat the crabs you catch?" "No, I watch them," he'd said. "I'm going to be an oceanographer when I grow up, just like my brother." "What do you see when you watch crabs?" she had asked, crouching down. He had shown her. The way they scuttle sideways, hiding in the shadows of his bucket. The way they use their claws to tear the bluefish flesh. Their bottle green color designed to camouflage them underwater. The fact they were